All right, so this is the Monday after the weekend of the staff party, and Miss G is here. You're wondering what's an intro?
I know, but
Yeah,
the
'cause I
staff
was
party
expecting- yeah.
that I didn't see you, make any move.
Yeah, I wasn't really in the mood.
Oh.
Yeah, I need to be in the mood so I can show my skills.
Even with all the music.
I need to be in the mood so I can show my skills.
You feel like you're rapping already. Anyway, so like you said, we had our staff party on Saturday at the ground somewhere in, the cantonment?
Well, it's behind the police headquarters.
Okay, so we had the police headquarters, and here are excerpts from our party.
All right, so you see this, the visual you shared would have been a lot richer if it had you dancing.
Myself?
That's what makes it entertaining.
Myself?
To see
What
you.
about you?
Well, I said I wasn't in the mood, but you danced.
I wasn't in the mood as well.
Oh, you didn't dance?
No, not at all. Did you see me dancing?
Really?
At any point?
Or is this a case that you can't really dance?
No, I wasn't in the mood as well. In fact, I was looking for you. Once I didn't find you, I couldn't dance,
But anyway, there were quite a number of our colleagues there who really did the boogie.
Very, very, very great moves by a lot of people. It was an opportunity for people to...
You should have captured those exclusives, so we can share. I saw IB.
You saw IB?
Oh, man, the guy got
Becky?
some skills. Well, yeah, Becky was all over the place.
Okay, I'll bring you Becky's visual. She and Gomez.
Okay.
We had a very great time.
Okay, but it was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. But on that Saturday as well, IB, who you mentioned, had the opportunity to visit Ramsey after he's been released from prison, and they had some chats about what happened before he landed up there. His mom got stroke. She narrated the story to IB, and a lot more in this report.
Years ago, talented budding star William Ramsey looked into a bright future after placing second in the 2006 edition of the Stars of the Future reality show. But that dream was cut short when he was slapped with a 10-year jail sentence for an alleged car robbery. With 4 months to the end of his term, Ramsey filed an appeal that landed him another 20 years. That was difficult for Ramsey, who was on the cusp of winning a top spot in the West African Idol in Nigeria. Ramsey recounts the event that landed him in prison.
What actually happened was this friend called me he lives in Tema. And then he met some friends. He made friends, new friends. We lived together from childhood.
What's his name?
His name is Jerry Boampong. Okay. So when he called and asked him if some friends of his want to sell a car, would I want to buy? I said, oh, no. And then I remember a man who sold my dad's car some time back. So I connected him. And then I escorted them to the man and introduced them to him and left them. Not knowing the car was stolen, but they didn't tell me. They didn't even tell the man. So the man was also driving the car in town. People are speculating that it was me who was driving the car. No. The man was driving the car in town and police arrested him. Then they made that setup for the arrest. So when they arrested, I explained heaven to earth. They said, no, I could even be the one who has been organizing the armed robbers. How can a renowned person, a star like me, do that kind of thing?
The musician, confined in the four walls of the maximum security prison at Nsawam, recounts his saddest moments.
It was hell, man. That place is hell. Hell on earth. In a room where about 10 people should sleep, we are about 50.
Ramsey's mother, Mary Amelie Hammond, who for 4 years has been down with stroke due to the incarceration of her son, expressed her joy seeing her son home again.
It wasn't easy at all. At all. I had stroke 4 years. Last month was 4 years. God's grace. I had stroke because I've been visiting him at Nsawam, giving him food and all that. I didn't get it easy. It's not easy. It's not easy because I know he is not a thief.
With 2 albums to his credit before the jail sentence, Ramsey is confident about his return to the music industry.
All right, so that's about Ramsey. But over the weekend as well, Kafui Danko, the actress, after 3 miscarriages and 1 stillbirth, christened her child Lord. Now, we're at the venue.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and here's a report on that. Actress Kafui Danko's dream of becoming a mother is finally a reality after several attempts. The actress can now boast of a beautiful baby girl who was christened last Saturday, January 14, at the St. Peter's Catholic Church in Osu.
My dear brothers and sisters, let us ask Lord Jesus Christ to look lovingly on this child who is to be baptized, on their parents and godparents and all the baptized.
Baby Lord, as her parents, Kafui, and her husband, who she fondly calls Doc, choose to call her, is just few weeks old, but the joy she brings them is overwhelming. There was a big reception after the christening of Baby Lord at the Unique Floral Event Center inside Trade Fair.
Initially, I couldn't believe it. I didn't want to believe that, okay, this day is here, but I think it's normal because I was overexcited. I was just happy. I was excited. I was over the moon. Sometimes I slow down there, just take sober reflections to be sure. Is she really here? Is this Lord? That kind of a thing. But at the end of the day, it's all about happiness, excitement.
Many friends of the former Miss Ghana contestant share how exhilarating it was for them to witness this day. In a party, Vincent Macaulay, Elikim the Tailor, and many other stars were present at the event.
I mean, every woman's story is different. Others are lucky, with the first try. Others have to go through, different processes to have kids. But the beauty of it is she's got a beautiful, adorable, beautiful baby girl, and mother and baby are healthy, and we thank God for that.
God knows everything, and He knows why He makes us go through the things that we go through. And each person's case is unique. In her case, she went through what she went through, and I feel that was her particular... We all have our own individual tests in life. This was a test for her, and I feel that it was for her to actually strengthen her faith in God, and I believe that it was actually to serve as a testimony, not just for her, but for other people.
Joy that's in having a baby for the first time is just out of the world. Like you said, I have experience, so I know exactly what it is. So I think I can also feel almost sort of like how she felt.
Kafui Danko, prior to delivery, posted photos of her pregnancy on social media, detailing her numerous miscarriages and a stillbirth. But why these posts?
I did that because I believe a lot of people are going through worse or just what I am going through. I just want people to know that our fans, people especially in the remote areas, to know that not all miscarriages means that somebody is a witch master or witchcraft or maybe an abortion master or something. Because back in the village, they say all kinds of things. People to know that sometimes things that we want don't really just come. Once we trust in God, we must trust in His timing. That was the message I was trying to put across.
Actress Rosalind Giza and director-producer Kobirana witnessed one of Kafui's miscarriages while on a movie set.
I've been witness to one or two of Kafui's story on set, and I must say she's a very, very strong woman, because one of the miscarriages she talked about even happened while we were filming. And yeah, she realized it had happened, but we had a next scene to shoot. And then she went on to shoot the next scene. She didn't break down. She didn't even act like something happened.
Well, the baby is indeed adorable.
And
does it make you want to have one?
Oh, sure. That's soon.
You want to have one?
Soon.
How soon?
Very soon.
Okay, with?
Someone special. Why are you excited? Like, what was it?
Well, yeah, that's okay.
That's
okay,
it.
but before you go, this Kofi Kinata song, Confessions. I mean, I must confess, I can't get it out of my mind. It keeps on ringing in my head all the time, even though, I'm a tutor, I don't.
It's a great song. People say it's the English version of Jesus Take the Wheel.
Yeah,
so
you should be speaking to him sometime.
This week, Kofi Kinata, you promised this week. Now Israel is asking, so this week.
Please let it happen. I want to hear about that. I mean, how did he come by it? Because when he did the song, did he think that it was going to be this, big? Yeah.
Anyway, so we hear from Kofi Kinata as a wrap now. There's more to come this week.
Certainly, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you very much, Ms. G.